of Lakeland, Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, and Evolve Professional Landscape Management. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Certified Public Accountants, S.R. Wright & Company of Winter Haven, specialized landscape treatments from Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, and Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow. Now, let's head to the gym and join our broadcast crew for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball.
And good evening and welcome to another exciting playoff basketball, Yellow Jacket basketball. I am John Bodie, and joined with me is Denise Bodie.
Hi.
Neil Duncan had some very personal matters, and so you got me tonight, but this is big-time playoff basketball here. This is a regional semifinal game against Orlando Edgewater High School. We are over in Orlando at Edgewater High School. We were here 2 years ago, and the Yellow Jackets lost that game 58-52 2 years ago. That Orlando Edgewater team ended up going to the state championship game and lost that game 59-55. But that was a good Edgewater squad, but we only lost by 6 2 years ago. So this is a repeat.
Ooh.
We're back here. We're back to do it again. And I felt like we had a chance that night, and I feel the same tonight. I feel the same tonight. Bartow comes in 23-5 on the season, and this Edgewater team is actually 18-9 on the season, but they are ranked number 2 in Class 6A. Our Yellow Jackets are ranked number 5 in Class 6A. It should be a good matchup. The Eagles come in averaging 65.2 points a game. Our Yellow Jackets just a clip better at 67.5 points a game. So really evenly matched squads here. I'm excited to see how our Yellow Jackets come out because this is the third year in a row, Denise, that we have played in this regional semifinal game, and we've lost the last 2 years in this regional semifinal game. And, Denise, to Orlando schools. So this Edgewater team 2 years ago.
No pressure, right?
Got to break the trend. Third's a charm. And we lost to Orlando Evans last year in this regional semifinal game at Orlando Evans. And so while I'm talking about Orlando Evans, they are still in this region and alive. They are the number 1 seed. They play Vieira tonight. They're the 5 seed. So 1 playing 5 and 2 playing, as far as in this seeding for the region, is 1 playing 5. Edgewater is 2. Bartow is 3. So this is a 2 versus 3 matchup in the region. And we're just excited to be over here again. And traditionally, Denise, this regional semifinal game ends up being on like a Tuesday night. You'd always play the quarterfinal on a Thursday, and then you would follow up. So a little different this year.
Do you know why
Saturday
they moved it to Saturday?
I do not know.
Interesting.
But I will tell you, it might bring a different dynamic because you have a whole week between games, and that's not typical.
True.
That's not typical during this time of the year or anywhere during the season because all these teams play Christmas tournaments, they play Thanksgiving tournaments. I mean, they're playing at least 1 to 2 games a week, really 2 games or more a week, and so playoff time now, this is a different setup where in these regions, it is literally takes 3 weeks if you keep playing.
Wow.
So
well, and I wonder if it makes a difference because the gym is packed, and there's a lot of Bartow people here. It's on a weekend, so this is good.
Yeah, I think
make
people
the trip over.
Absolutely. Well, the social media post was, are you having a date night tonight? And if you're having a date night tonight, I got the perfect idea.
You probably should have made that post like 3 hours ago because of traffic.
They did it yesterday.
Oh, they did.
They did it
Perfect.
yesterday.
Love
if you're looking for a
it.
Saturday night date night, this is the Saturday night date night. Is to come here. So
we're here.
We're here.
Yay.
Absolutely. It's our date night.
But listen, a lot of Bartow support here. We got the Bartow cheerleaders here.
Yes.
Bartow cheerleaders.
The whole squad. The whole cheerleading squad is here.
Orange and blue here.
Yes. And that is, he used to play for us, Hodges, right there. He used to play for us, hugging Coach LeGriff there. But, yes, they didn't want Bartow fans behind the Edgewater bench, so we got caution tape. We got caution tape up the middle here.
They split us up, and that was pretty funny. But I think it's just because they wanted Bartow behind Bartow, Edgewater behind Edgewater.
So Bucky Hodge, that's Bucky Hodge. So we are posted up right behind the Bartow bench. We're about 2 rows up. We got a good view. And we got Bartow fans all around us, and then Bartow fans across the way.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the other thing, Denise. When it's not a school night, it's a weekend night, I don't see as many students as I saw 2 years ago.
True.
Or on a Tuesday night. So
they got a great student section over there.
They do, and they got loud. But Bartow, as I recall, that game 2 years ago over here, never had the lead. They trailed the entire game and just could never get caught up with Edgewater and lost by 6 to a really good Edgewater team. I mean, as I mentioned, that went to the finals that year in Class 6A. So good matchup here tonight. Bartow got here by beating Lakeland, the Lakeland Dreadnoughts, last Saturday night. And, Denise, we smoked them in the season, Lakeland twice, but last Saturday night was a tough one. We only won 44-42, and it went all the way down to the wire.
Well, we're going to miss Neil tonight.
Absolutely.
He does great with color. What I can comment on is the cheerleaders and the people that are here to support us, and their shoes are still wearing 2 separate shoes.
The peanuts with the little corn cob.
Oh my goodness! I've already sent a picture to Bartow.
Yeah, with the little corn cob.
He's trying to talk to us.
I can't talk to him. And so I will say that East River.
Okay, we got to stand up, John.
East River came in, or I'm sorry, Edgewater got to this game.
He's got to move the bleachers out.
Edgewater got to this game. Hang on, folks. They're trying to.
We may have to go to commercial real quick.
Yeah, they're really trying to move our bleachers out. So we will. I tell you what, because they're trying to expand the bleachers here. So I tell you what,
the equipment.
We're going to take a quick break. And we'll bring it back. And get back here where you're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right on WBF.
So.
Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by WBF and the FHSAA.
Discover a menu crafted to please every taste at the Blue Ridge Grill in Bartow. From fresh starters and hearty mains to indulgent desserts, every dish is made with quality ingredients and genuine care. Blue Ridge Grill, North Broadway Avenue in Bartow, open 7 days a week.
The Whidden McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade is family-owned and takes pride in offering your family personal attention and distinctive services that truly honors the life being remembered. Our family serving yours.
Looking to improve your home's curb appeal? Call Evolve Contracting today at 863-537-7537 for your lawn, landscaping, irrigation, and tree work needs. You can also visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
SR Wright & Company can help you at every stage of your financial future, from personal planning to insurance reviews, from business problem solving to deferred compensation plans. Steve Wright & Company on Avenue H, Southeast in Winter Haven.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. And they had to move the bleachers back here for us. Actually, they had to pull the bleachers out, so we had to get up because this is how well Bartow travels. And they just don't plan. They just don't plan that Bartow travels so well. They literally pulled the bleachers out for us. So they created about 2 more rows at the top there as they pushed the bleachers out. So good stuff. I will go back to saying, how did Orlando Edgewater make it to this game? Their regional quarterfinal game, they beat East River 67-61. And that's a team Bartow beat earlier in the season as well, 45-36. So some good matchups really all throughout to get into this game here tonight. But 4 teams left in the region, and I mentioned them. And so we're excited to be here tonight. And let me tell you, man, they are packing this thing out. They are.
Did you finish telling them about? Oh, you did.
I did. I played with him and it's his son. They played at Bartow.
Did you finish telling them about the peanuts before I came back?
I really didn't, but those peanuts with that
sausage and corn. Oh my goodness!
Oh wait, I missed the
amazing.
Sausage that was in there. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that part. Holy cow!
I sent a picture to the Bartow ladies.
Okay. where we get starting lineups here. These starting lineups are brought to you by Jazzercise Bartow.
Oh, woohoo!
If you're looking for a fun dance cardio class that incorporates kickboxing, strength training, and more all to music, then you're in luck. Jazzercise Bartow. Check them out on Facebook. And you can find out when classes are being held. They're held at the Bartow Civic Center. And
Monday through Thursday?
Monday through Thursday. The person sitting right next to me actually could tell you all about Jazzercise Bartow.
But check us out online or give me a call.
Absolutely. Starters for the Yellow Jackets will be number 0, James Rattery. Number 3, Cyrus Sinforth. Number 12, Jay Crossley. Number 22, Derwin Lincoln. Number 24, Dylan Brinson. That has been pretty standard. Starters for the Edgewater Eagles will be number 1, Dylan Foster. He is a 6'2 senior. Number 12, Travis Scott, a 6-foot senior. Number 15, Jakari Lofton, a 6'6 senior. And Lofton leads the Eagles in 12 points per game and rebounds, 6.6 a game. Number 21, Amir. I have to get his name. I have to work on that one, folks. I can't read my own writing. Number 23, Julian Fox. He's a 6'4 junior, and Amir is a 6-foot sophomore. Those are your starters here for the Eagles. And we love to get this thing going. And let me tell you, folks, this gym, not as big as Bartow, but it is packed. The one thing they do have, though, is they have seating at the end of one of the baskets. And so that's a different little spin. But seen some alumni come out. Bartow, some former players here tonight.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, like Bucky Hodge and just a few other guys. And there's still blue shirts rolling in here, Denise.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still some red, too, now. Don't get me wrong. There's still some red. And for the playoffs, they do call out the whole squad. They call out the entire lineups. The Eagles are in the home whites with red trim. Bartow in the away blues with a little orange trim. And this is a Bartow squad that has been playing better. Although they had a tough one against Lakeland, and it's always tough to beat a squad three times in a row in a season. So
I'm going to say that I even noticed that there's alumni cheerleaders here as well.
Exactly, alumni cheerleaders, including you. There's some others. Yes, so we are packing this gym out here tonight. They call it the Eagles Nest, so we're ready to battle here in the Eagles Nest for sure. Bartow players here with the 2 different color shoes, the purple and the yellow. But they Denise, they don't have a video board like we got. They ain't got a video board.
This is true.
To do intros like we do.
I'm surprised.
Yes.
They have everything else.
Bartow on the road this year is 14-2 away from the Hive, and this Eagle team, Edgewater Eagle team, is 9-3 at home. So they have lost at home this year. But the Yellow Jackets have had more away games than home games, so hopefully that'll be in their favor here tonight. And that team they played 2 years ago, Denise, was impressive, but this team is not as good as that team 2 years ago, that Edgewater team. And really, Denise, you just gotta you gotta withstand that first, 5 minutes of the game. You got to withstand that first 5 minutes because one team might get on a roll and there's nerves, and you got to get through some of that stuff.
So you're saying the first 5 minutes is extremely crucial? Which way the game's going to go?
It's crucial, but, Denise, you can also know that if you're, say, getting blown out, plenty of time left, and you just got to settle back down. You can't let it get away from you and lose the game in the first 5 minutes. And I've seen Bartow do that the last 2 years in this regional semifinal game, especially against Evans last year. They got completely outmanned early at Orlando Evans last year.
They're nervous
in this regional semi game, and we could never catch up. And our defense was not good. Our offense wasn't good. So I'm ready to have our Yellow Jackets have a showing here tonight.
That's right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good with this Saturday game.
I am too.
This is lots of support here. I think they're going to do great.
So Derwin Link is going to jump it off against the 6'6 Lofton. As I mentioned in the starting lineup call out that Lofton leads the team. He's a 6'6 senior, leads the team in scoring at 12 a game. Bartow's led by Jay Crossley at 14.8 a game. And rebounding-wise, Lofton does lead their team in rebounding as well. He averages 6.6 a game. And I believe Derwin Link Averages about 6.7 a game. So we're pretty close between Lofton and Link. And let me tell you, that regional quarterfinal game last week against Lakeland, Derwin Link played grown man ball. And he's just a sophomore, Denise. So Bartow only has 5 guys on the bench, and one of them's a guy they brought up from JV. So really, you're talking about 4 guys on the bench that have played all season for the Yellow Jackets. That's it. We got as many coaches right now on the bench as there are players.
There's a ton.
And Bartow will win the tip. Here we go. There's Rattery. He's going to go straight to the glass. Too hard. He missed it, though. That was he took the space. Cross court over there to Foster. Foster's got it up top. He's going to set it up. Now they swing it over here to Travis Scott. Scott, the 6-foot senior. Bounce pass over there to Foster. Now back over here. That's going to be Amir. Amir giving it off to Jakari Lofton. In and good. Nice left hand by Lofton. 2-0 now. Quickly back up the floor. There is Jay Crossley on Foster, or on a long 2-pointer there by Crossley. He missed it. Trying to bring it up on Scott. And that is going to be Amir bringing it up. Gets it to Lofton. Here's Lofton going left again off the glass. He missed that one. Ball loose. Sinfort's got it. Cyrus Sinfort will bring it up for the Yellow Jackets. It's 2-0. Rattery, deep 3-pointer. Looks short. It's in and good. That thing was way out there, Denise. 3-2 now. Yellow Jackets on top here. 7 minutes left here in the first period. We're just getting cranked up. In the corner. That's going to be Amir going baseline. That looked like a good block by Link. And it somehow hung on the rim and rolled in. But there was definitely contact with the ball by Link. He kind of helped it in. Bringing it up the floor is Rattery with the headband tonight. Sinfort's got it up top, now to Brinson. Now to Rattery. Take that 3, son. You had it again. Here's Link down low. Nice feed and up under on the big man Lofton. And he missed the shot. Lofton rebound. Here's a long pass over here to Foster. Trying to go baseline on Brinson. Nowhere to go. Doing it again. Trying to go baseline. He threw it away. And actually it was knocked out of bounds by James Rattery. So still Eagle ball here. 6:20 left. 4-3. First period. It's a regional semifinal game. So that is Foster who will bring it in underneath the Eagle basket. Watch that lob here. They try to throw it to Lofton. Lofton was definitely on that team 2 years ago. Foster trying to hurry and get in. That's a long 5 seconds. So they get it over there to Amir. Now up top. That's Fox. Fox thought about a deep 3. Now you get it to Foster over here. Foster trying to take Link off the dribble. Left-hander, deep 3, shot it long. Over the back, no call. Yes, sir. Yeah, they had to call that. That foul's going to be on Amir. That'll be his first, team first. He went right over James Rattery's back. He was boxing him out well. 6:07 left here, first period. Rattery will bring it up. It's 4-3. Yellow Jackets down. They had a 3-pointer by Rattery. There's Crossley. Back to Rattery. Swinging it around back to Crossley. Now to Sinfort. Bartow swinging around the perimeter here. Spinning, getting space as Sinfort pulled his dribble up because he ran into Crossley. Get down low. Nice down low pass to Brinson. In and good. 5-4 is the score. Yellow Jackets up here. 5:43 left, first period. That is Foster. And Brinson poked it away. Almost a backcourt violation. That is a backcourt. Oh, they said it was tipped. Double team in the backcourt. Sinfort's got him. And I think he threw it out of bounds. That's going to be, it's still going to be Eagle ball. Defense is coming out right now by the Yellow Jackets. I like what I see. Still going to be Eagle ball here, but they were flustered. Foster will get it in the backcourt, and he almost had a backcourt violation. They said he tipped it, though. A Yellow Jacket player did. There is Foster going left all the way to the glass. Good move. He got around Link, in and good. 6-5 is the score. Here's Rattery to Sinfort. 1-3. Took the space in the paint. Pump fake in. They're going to say he traveled. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he kind of stepped in there and moved the feet, kind of shuffled the feet when he scooted in.
He almost thought about a third. I mean, a three-pointer. Did you see it?
He did.
Was like...
He did. I think he had it there for a minute. It's 6-5. 5:14 left here in this first period. This regional semifinal game over here at Orlando Edgewater High School. And this bringing it up will be Travis Scott. Back to Foster. Foster, that natural point guard at 6'2". Trying to push off Brinson. Goes right and goes left. Couldn't finish, though. And they definitely can get to the glass. Here is Rattery. He's going to get to the glass. Off the glass, no good. And quickly back down the floor. They threw it out of bounds. It'll be Bartow ball. He tried to lead Brinson.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, he tried to lead Foster, and Foster couldn't catch up with it. Kenny Cotton set to check in, and it looks like he will get Brinson out and Joe Kobe Terry in. The Blurs in for Cyrus Sinfort. 4:53 left, first period, 6-5. The Yellow Jackets are down 1. Kobe Terry bringing it up, got the goggles on, got the headband. He finds Crossley. Crossley trying to get open for a three. He does get space on that one. He shot that short. Cotton didn't time his rebound or his jump. He missed it. And then back up the floor is Terrence Walker, who checked in for the Eagles. That is Scott up top, dribbling around, putting on a dribbling clinic over there on Rattery. Good battle there. There's Fox for a deep three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound Link. Fox had too much space. Here is Kobe Terry. Double teams coming up top. Step through it. Three-pointer. James Rattery shot is short. Rebound Scott to Walker to Foster. Here's Foster. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Kobe Terry, a blocking foul. That'll be his first. That'll be the team's first. Still 6-5, 4:10 left here in this first period. Zarian Zimmerman going to check in for the Yellow Jackets. Also, Matt Williams is going to check in. Williams leads the Yellow Jackets in steals with about 2 a game. Link will go out and Rattery will go out. And Rattery, Denise, he's got his foot on the gas the whole game. He was just flying the whole game. Foster up top, and he throws it all the way in the backcourt. You can do that. You can throw it all the way in the back. And he did, and so Foster will bring it up. Foster brings it up here with 4 minutes left here in this first period. Ball loose, and Kobe Terry just ripped it here in the backcourt. And that's going to be a tie-up, I believe. And they're going to call a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to the Yellow Jackets. So we'll get possession. And that was, Denise, that was all Kobe Terry right there.
Yes. Boy, he held on to that ball tight, didn't he?
He did.
He lost his glasses.
He did?
Yeah,
I missed that part. He's wiping his mouth. And maybe
he got hit in the face.
Might have swallowed his gum. No, he's still smacking
he's still chewing.
He's still smacking it. He's still smacking it. Checking in, that will be Demetric Smith. He is in for the Eagles. This is Foster in the backcourt on Kobe Terry. Not used to that Kobe Terry defense. That is Foster to down low is Fox. Fox pump, faking off the glass in and good. 8-5 now. Eagles up top, or on top. 3:36 left here in this first period. There's Kobe Terry pulling it back. And they're going to call a travel. What in the world?
On who?
He's still dribbling. You can't call that. He stopped. He did one of those like stop dribbles and then pulled it back. They said he traveled, but he was still dribbling. He was still dribbling. Kobe Terry. And bringing it up top is Travis Scott in the corner. That's a deep one by Walker. No good. He missed it. Ball loose. Who's going to get it? And the Yellow Jackets come up with it. 3:18 left, first period. Here's Kobe Terry taking the space on Walker. Walker cut him off. Good pick from Crossley. Runner baseline. In and good by Kobe Terry. That was beautiful.
That was nice.
8-7 is the score. Yellow Jackets down. There's a carry. No call. Now to get over here. New player checked in, but I'll get him in a minute. Up top. That's going to be Walker. Down low to Smith, and he played it in. It's 10-7 now. Here's Crossley. Wide open three. No, he had him down low. Oh, good pass to Matt Williams. Way to find him, Jay Crossley. Found Williams all by himself. It's now 10-9. Bartow down. There's 2:41 left here, first period. Scott bringing it up. Trying to bring it up on Crossley. Looking for the pick. Gets it over here to Smith. Now to Walker. Walker deep three. Long, just inside. Long two. Inside the three-point line. Ball loose. Matt Williams got hit. And Matt Williams got hit in the mouth. Here's Crossley. Crossley got it poked away there. Out of bounds by Scott. And where is Matt Williams? He is holding his face. Now, I don't see any blood, so that's a good sign. Looks like Rattery may be checking in to get him. Yeah, Rattery's actually going to get Crossley out. 2:21 left here, first period. Bartow down 1. With possession, Kobe Terry will bring it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. Gets it over there to Williams. Williams looking for space. Now up top to Rattery. He's got a 3 already tonight. And a lazy pass. Got to be careful. Here's Kobe Terry. He traveled. Yeah, he didn't know what he wanted to do. Didn't know what he wanted to do, and he wasn't quite sure. And you know what he should have done, Denise, is shot that little floater again like he did baseline earlier. The floater was there. And Matt Williams holding that nose.
I think it's bleeding.
Yeah, he's holding that nose. He got popped. He got popped pretty hard on that rebound attempt earlier. So Kenny Cotton in, Rattery, Kobe Terry, Kenny Cotton, I said, Zarian Zimmerman, and Derwin Link back in. In the backcourt is Scott. Up top now to Foster. Swinging around. 2 minutes now left, first period. Bartow down 1, 10-9. That is Foster. Gets it over here to Amir. Amir trying to push off. A lot of steps there, but he gives it off over the backcourt over here to Foster. He missed the three, and then Scott poked it, but Rattery came up with it. Quick hands there by Scott. He is trying to poke everything out. That's two knockaways. Zimmerman now over here, this left wing. Now up top to Rattery. Cross court over there to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry gets the pick, has space. Thought about a three, pulls up his dribble, got it to Rattery. Here's Rattery on Scott, taking the space, hop-stepping through. Nowhere to go. They're going to call foul. Yes, sir. They're going to call a foul because he was moving. There's nowhere to go, Denise. Yeah, the foul's going to be on Smith, his first. That'll be the team's second. 1:26 left here, first period. Brinson and Sinfort back in. Kobe Terry and Kenny Cotton out. Yeah, there was nowhere. Rattery was doing a big hop step in the lane, and Smith just completely blocked him and cut him off. On an inbound, came in the Link on the inbound, in and good. Bartow now with a 1-point lead after the tip in on the inbound. Ball never hit the floor. They get it over there to Foster. Now Scott. Here's Scott. Nowhere to go. He lost it, got it back. To Amir, now to Foster. Foster up top here. 1:07 left in this first period. No shot clock here tonight. They don't even have one constructed in here. And he missed the rebound. Did Foster here, or missed the layup? Link has it now. Quickly back up the floor. Link taking space, hop stepping in, double pump move, in and good. Derwin Link playing like a grown man.
That's a grown man move.
That's a grown man move. Bartow up 3 now. 45 seconds left. First period. Here is Lofton back in the game. Gets it to Walker. Now over there to Scott. Up top now to Amir. Swinging around the perimeter are the Eagles. May hold for last shot. 30 seconds. Amir has it. Bartow crowd getting into it. Here's Lofton up top. He is a strong lefty. Shoots left. Wants to drive left. Now Scott. Back to Lofton. 17 seconds left. They're swinging around the perimeter. Holding looks like for last shot. Going into, looked like Walker wanted to take somebody out of the dribble, and they threw it away. They threw it away with 9.2 seconds left, so Bartow will get possession here. Tried to hit Amir flashing down low on that baseline. And Jay Crossley going to check in. A little offense here. Crossley in for Zimmerman. That's a good move right there. Zimmerman, not a strong three-pointer, as strong as Crossley. Crossley, the Bartow Yellow Jacket record holder for three-pointers in his career. He's a senior. Here's Rattery. We got 3 seconds. And Rattery stepping through the defense. Oh, too hard off the glass. No good. So, a quick first period. After 1 period of play, it is Bartow 13 and the Eagles 10. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2026 FHSAA Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
Posting pictures from today's event on social media, tag the FHSAA and we'll repost and share it. Follow the FHSAA on X, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook by searching for FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best.
New year, new attitude, new Ram. It's Truck Month, happening now at Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Drive home a new Ram 1500 with 0% APR for 72 months. That's right, 0 interest and no waiting. Shop in-store or online at thunderchrysler.com.
Rights to the broadcast of this regional semifinal game in the 2026 FHSAA Class 6A Boys Basketball Championship have been granted to WWBF Bartow by the Florida High School Athletic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited. Bartow with a good first period with a 3-point lead to get this second period started, and Bartow will start it with possession here. Crossley set here to bring it in midcourt. Looks like same starters on the floor for both squads to start this second period. And that was a lightning fast first period.
It was.
A lot of activity in that one. Turnover battle.
But now it's time to take a deep breath, right?
No.
Focus. Not yet?
Yeah, no deep breaths
but
here.
No nerves, right? Or yes, nerves are good.
No nerves. No nerves. Coach Griff told me not to sit on the edge of my seat last week. Don't be worried. Crossley up top. Now to Rattery. Rattery thought about that deep three again. He's already got one from way beyond the arc. Here's Sinford. Back to Crossley. Deep three by Crossley. He could hit that. He airballed that one.
Oh, shoot.
I want to say that clipped the rim maybe, but it went out of bounds, so it'll be Eagle ball. It is 13-10. Yellow Jackets on top here. 7:33 left in this first half. And that is Foster bringing it up here, the 6'2 senior for the Eagles. Got the pink shoes on. Now he's got it to Foster. Foster looking down low, nowhere to go. Now he gets it over there to Scott. Back to Foster. Now to Foster up top. That was Scott. Now in the corner, they did a three-pointer, and he knocked it down, and that was Julian Fox. So first three-pointer of the game for the Eagles. And there's Sinford, had it blocked by Lofton, and he just wasn't ready for that. So that'll be still Yellow Jacket ball here for the Yellow Jackets, or for this possession. Here is Link. Link pulls up his dribble down low, way down the baseline. Quick catch and shoot three by Sinford. He missed it. And Scott with the rebound. Actually, that's Amir with the rebound. He gets it to Foster up top here. It's tied up 13-all. 6:45 left here, first period. Foster up top. Now he gets it over to Lofton. Lofton wanted that three, but he's got the 6'6 Link on him. That's a good matchup between the two of them. Here's Foster now to Lofton. Lofton gives it off to Scott. Scott going off right. Wanted that three. Got a good pick there from Fox. Fox just made a three, spinning around, pulled his dribble up. Now here is Scott stepping back, nowhere to go. Deep three there by Amir, and he knocked it down, did Amir. So Amir's first three, the team's second. Rattery to Link to Crossley. Crossley trying to find some space. Been tough so far. He had that three. He will take that three. In and good. Jay Crossley. He can do that, Denise. That quick three by Crossley. And that is his first of the game. And trying to step through that defense was Lofton, and he threw down the dunk because he was wide open. So it's now 18-16. Yellow Jackets down. 5:47. Coach Griff giving a hands up to Sinford. They left Lofton all by himself because they double teamed up top.
Right.
Rattery thought about that three, stutter step, now to Sinford. Up top, now Crossley has it. Crossley just hit that three, jump pass to Brinson. Oh, finds Link. Link tried to dunk, and he got fouled. Yes, he did. He got fouled. That might be Foster. We'll find out who they rung that up on. It's actually going to be on Fox. That'll be Fox's first, and that'll be the team's first in the period. Fouls reset every period. Team fouls do. Link will get two shots, though. Tried to throw it down, but got hacked. And this is Link for his first. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he knocked it down.
Good.
18-17 is the score. 5:31 left, and Matt Williams has gone back to the locker room because of that nose. So he must have been bleeding. And Denise, we got to have Matt Williams in this game. Got to get Matt Williams back. But he is not in the gym at the moment. And Link knocked them both down, so it's tied back up, 5:31 left. I have a feeling it's going to be tough to get some breathing room in this game. And this is going to be Amir, and Amir with a double pump move, in and good. I'm okay with that because the crowd gets into it if you get that three-point play. Here's Rattery going all the way to glass. In and good, James Rattery. Made it look easy. And there's a steal on the inbound by Sinford. Oh, this is going to be Yellow Jacket ball. Good defense, Cyrus Sinford, and went on Foster's legs. So Yellow Jacket ball on the inbound. On the Eagle inbound, we get the turnover. It's tied up 20-all. And Crossley trying to bring it in. They get it over to Sinford in the back. Sinford looking up top, gets it a Link, now to Crossley. Crossley, another catch and shoot deep three. Shot that short. And this will be Amir bringing it up. Just had the last 2 points for the Eagles. 4:56 left here in this first half. There hasn't been a timeout yet, Denise. 20-all is the score. Foster, weak pass. Got to get that one to Amir, and Amir just knocked down a three-pointer. That's his second. Rattery will bring it back up. It's 23-20. Here's Rattery. Good pick from Crossley. They're going to say offensive foul. Oh, they're going to call that up on Crossley. I think he knocked Amir down, but I looked clean, but I think he turned just slightly. So that'll be Crossley's first foul. That'll be the team's first in the period. And Rattery will come out, and Kenny Cotton will come in. Actually, Cotton was in. The blur comes in. Got to get Matt Williams back in here. Taking the space, and he kicks in the corner to Lofton. Lofton going baseline, and he missed the dunk. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Crossley. And if that's Crossley, that's going to be his second. It is. You know, if Crossley would have just faced him up and gotten out a little bit further, he probably could have got a charge before Lofton got in the air. But that's his second team foul in the period and the second on Crossley in the period. You do not want Jay Crossley to get in foul trouble, Denise. It's going to be tough to win this game. I don't want to say can't, but tough to win this game without Jay Crossley in this game. Foster or Lofton, eyes looks, flicks, and makes the first. It's 24-20. The Eagles on top here. 4:28 left. And Amir limping as he goes back into the locker room, does Amir with those 2 3-pointers. I didn't see that one. And he knocked down the second, did Lofton. So 5-point lead here for the Eagles. 4:25 left here in this first half. Kobe Terry swinging it to Link to Rattery to Sinford. Sinford with a 3. Missed it short. Bartow not shy beyond the arc tonight. Sinford needs to get some space. He does. He finds Crossley. Here's Crossley. Bounce pass down low to Link. Up and under move. Count it. In and one for Derwin Link. And he's excited. That was a nice reverse move right there. Yeah, and he's limping is Amir over there limping. Those 2 3-pointers. Scott out of the game, but he's looking to check back in. And Derwin Link trying to get the original 3-point play here.
He's coming back in.
Yeah, they got to put the 2 points. Yeah, he is. He looks like Amir. He's still limping, though. He got ice. Yeah, they put the 2 points on finally for Link. Yeah, he's limping, is Amir. He's got a bag of ice. And it looks like here comes Matt Williams. And Matt Williams is good. He just shook his head to Coach Griff. He's good. Ball is bouncing around the rim like a pinball. And he missed the rebound, the layup. But Sinford got the rebound and put it back in. That makes it now a 1-point deficit for the Yellow Jackets. A good 4-point turnaround right there on one possession. Down low. That is Fox. 3-pointer in the corner by Fox in and good. And Fox gets his second of the game. Here is Terry to Sinford. Let me tell you, this gym is packed out. And this is Kobe Terry up top. Everybody came to play defense tonight. Sinford up top. High post now. Gets it to Link. Link holding the ball. Got to do something. Here's Link. Going in, spinning around. He got it blocked by Lofton. They're going to say he traveled. Yeah, they're going to say he traveled. And you got to be a little more, have a purpose of what you're doing with that. And I don't think Link knew what he was doing. So here comes Matt Williams and James Rattery and Dylan Brinson all checking in. Crossley, Link, and Cotton check out. 28-24 is the score. The Eagles are on top. 3:31 left here in this first half, and it's been a blur. And Kobe Terry is going to pick up a foul on the inbound, trying to steal it from Walker. Yeah, he's going to ring up Kobe Terry. So Kobe Terry picks up his second. That'll be the team's third in the period here. There's 3:30 left, and Fox will try to get it in here. Actually, that's Smith. He gets it into Walker. Walker in the backcourt trying to push off on Terry. He got the space. Now they throw it in the corner. Another 3-pointer there, and he missed it by Fox. The rebound was Matt Williams, and right there, Denise, is why you got to have Matt Williams there. Oh, and they called possession tie-up. Oh, I don't know, but she blew that whistle extremely fast to call a possession tie-up. She should have let that play out. Williams clearly had that ball. That was not a good call, Denise.
No.
Lofton gets it in on the inbound, gets it to Smith and out of Walker. Walker holding it up top. Finds Lofton. You know he's going left. He did. He cut him off. Bounce pass down low and lost him. They just lost Smith down there, and he laid it in easy. Bartow down 6 now. 3:06 first half. Kobe Terry to Rattery. Now swings it over here to the double team was on Rattery. Kobe Terry runner bouncing around the rim, in and good. That's what he should have done earlier. In and good for Kobe Terry. Trying to dribble through the defense is Walker. Gives it to Foster. You know he's going left. Held up his dribble. The ball is loose, and Rattery comes up with the steal. 2:40 left, first half. Here is James Rattery in the corner. Sinforth thought about a three, goes baseline, pulled his dribble up. Rattery catch and shoot three, shot it long. Rebound there by the Eagles. Here is Scott bringing it up. And falling down was Kobe Terry. Got to get up. Oh, down low to Lofton. Lofton stepping through. Good defense there by Dylan Brinson. He pumped it away, but Lofton got it back. Ball still loose. That's his Walker. Scott, top of the key three. He missed it. Rebound, Matt Williams. That's why you got to have Matt Williams in the game. Kobe Terry now has it. Here's Kobe Terry. Bounce pass to Brinson. Oh, and Brinson got robbed. He got robbed. That thing bounced around the rim. No good. Ball still loose. And who's going to get it? And this is Walker trying to Euro step through. And he missed it. Rebound, Sinforth. Quickly back up the floor now. Here are the Yellow Jackets. This is Rattery to Sinforth to Williams. Off the glass, in and good. Matt Williams. 30-28 is the score, and they are finally going to call a timeout in this game. A 30-second timeout by the Eagles will give the Yellow Jackets and everybody, including me, a chance to breathe. 30-second timeout. Today, it is more important than ever to have a banking relationship you can truly count on. At Citizens Bank and Trust, we have a long-standing history of looking out for your future. We are local bankers here for you, your family, and your business. Over a century and counting, we are Citizens Bank and Trust, and we are proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See.
Holy smokes, Denise.
I'm supposed to be reading these while you take a break.
Woo, I needed that. Yes. Oh, I had to get a swig of water on that. So the Eagles cannot get more than a 6-point lead. They were up 30-24, as good as it's been for them by any squad, really. And the Yellow Jackets just keep – it was 30-24 at one point. It's now 30-28, but the Yellow Jackets getting some turnovers, Denise, but moving the ball. 3 Yellow Jacket players touched the ball, and the ball never hit the floor. So the Eagles will have possession here. And Carone Victor checks in for the Eagles. He's going to inbound it. Also in is Josiah Brutus. The 2 Eagle players seeing their first action tonight. And Amir is back in with that ankle. He doesn't appear to be hobbling at all. And he kept that shoe on, which is probably good, so it doesn't swell up on him. I don't know where he was putting the ice. But he is on the floor along with Lofton and Scott. Oh, another steal on an inbound and knocked it loose. Who'd it go off of? They're going to say Yellow Jacket ball. It went off of Amir. That's the second time that's happened. The Yellow Jackets right there on the inbound. Matt Williams created that contact and all that and got the turnover. So Bartow ball here, and then we can tie it up or take the lead with a 3. 1:44 left here in this first half. Deep in the corner, Sinforth. Got to hurry, get it in. He does. He gets it into Brinson. Brinson can't handle it. Ball loose, and Foster comes up with it. He gets it to Scott. Here's Scott. Off the glass, no good. Ball loose. Who's going to come up with it? Sinforth does. Sinforth fell down, and that's going to be a foul, I think, on Foster. Let's find out who she rings up. They actually are going to ring up Scott. That'll be Scott's first. And that'll be the team's third. So each team here with 3 fouls in the second period. 1:34 left. Bartow down 2 with possession here. They're going to dry up the floor, actually. Where's the mop? Where's the mop? Where's the mop?
I don't see a mop.
I don't even see a towel. The official is like, he's like,
is
I need
it
a towel.
the AD looking for something?
Yeah, they're making a towel come out. Here comes the other official. Okay, now here comes the trainer. She's got the towel. Good to see Matt Williams back in the game. Hope he's okay with that nose. It looks okay. It doesn't look like any blood. But you can see how well he boxes out, because he's boxing out the 6'6" Lofton. Lofton can't do anything, because if he goes over his back, he's going to get rung up. Still got Brutus on the floor and Victor for the Eagles seeing their first action, along with Amir, Foster, and Lofton. So Derwin Link will bring it in here for the Yellow Jackets. Got to go the length of the court. Down 2 with 1:34 left, first half. Rattery will bring it up on Amir. Amir gets cross court, now to Link, now to Crossley. Crossley looking for a pick so he can get open. Here's Link, bounce pass, stepping through the lane, in and good. Derwin Link, he got bumped. They didn't call it. Should have been an and one. It's tied up though, 30 all. Foster getting it cross court. He's got Matt Williams on him. Here's Amir trying to set the pick. Matt Williams gets through it. Foster up top, or Lofton up top. Lofton wants to go left. Cannot go right. Back up top to Scott. Now 1 minute left in this first half. This is Foster. Nowhere to go. Amir got 2 threes, one in the third, didn't take it. Runner, baseline, he missed it. Here comes Rattery with 51 seconds left. Yellow Jackets will not hold. That is Jay Crossley for a three-pointer. He missed it, but Link got the long rebound. Link left hand missed it, got his own rebound. He got fouled. He'll get 2 shots. And the Edgewater coach is not happy at all. But Derwin Link's going to get 2 shots, and that foul's going to go on Amir. And Amir picks up his second. That's the team's 4th. With 42.9 left here in this first half, it is not enough at 30. Yes.
Woo.
Link at the line for 2 shots. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed it. Got the students kind of rolling in and banging on the bleachers over there. Crossley will come out. And Link at the line for his second. Link, eyes, looks, flicks. That was a lane violation. They should have called it. He made it. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they called lane violation, but since he made it, it won't matter. 42 seconds left. Lofton is going to bring it in for the Eagles. Bartow with a 1-point lead. Lofton bringing it up. Gets it to Foster. Here's Foster going off to his left, trying to get past Sinford, and they're going to ring up Sinford. Yep. He was riding Lofton. Lofton trying to create space. And Sinford picks up his first. That's the team's 4th. They haven't changed the team fouls, but that is the 4th. 33.5 left in the first half. We got a light up there, Denise, that's flashing. We got a light up there. It's kind of flashing. It's like a strobe. It's like the dance club.
I didn't even notice. That's funny that you did.
Lofton up top. Now he gets it over there to Victor. Victor with a pull-up 10-footer. He missed it short. Rebound, Sinford. There's 27 seconds left. Kobe Terry has it. Pulling up his dribble. He's got it up top. Don't go too far back. Now he gets it to Link. Foster tried to steal it. Link got it back. Here's Sinford up top. 14 seconds. Coach McGriff saying probably hold for last shot. He is. Here's Kobe Terry with 10 seconds left. Kobe Terry out up top. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here's Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry going all the way to the glass. Off the glass, in and good. And that will be the end of the first half right there. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff right there. Bartow ran the
blur for nothing.
The blur got space, and he went with his left. He got it off the glass, in and good by Kobe Terry. And not enough time for the Eagles to do anything. So Bartow will get a halftime lead here, 33-30 over the Edgewater Eagles. Yeah,
you get to take a break now.
I get to take a break now, and we'll bring it back. You are listening to the 2026 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including results of all state tournaments, visit FHSAA.com, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's FHSAA.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at NFHSnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. We have a special guest here with us, and Denise, I will let you do the honor.
Thank you. So, you know how I mentioned there's a lot of alumni here, and there's even like alumni cheer here? Remember I said that?
Did. Yes.
So I want to introduce Ashley Frost Bedell. I cheered with her in high school. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Denise. Go Jackets. I'm so happy to be here right down the street from my house, but I'm always a Yellow Jacket at heart. Love my Bartow roots. Let's take this home and get the victory. Go Jackets.
Woo!
So you sure you don't want to drive back to Bartow in all this traffic?
100. Do y'all want to stay at our house?
I was going to say, I'm a little envious.
We just walked here.
I was going to say, oh, did you really?
Yes,
oh,
really.
my,
and if I would have thought about it, she would have been amazing doing color.
Yeah.
She would do awesome. But so when I have to sit here, Neil's not going to be here, I'm like, oh, okay. He tells me, you can talk, but don't talk a lot. But my idea of color is, oh, my gosh, everyone's hair looks amazing.
I like the shoes.
Oh, shoes are great. Uniforms are, like, perfect, on fleek. I mean, everything is fabulous. That's my color. I'm not You would have done a much better job. I should have thought of it.
Raising 2 boys, I could give a little more than that.
And with a dad like Frost. Yeah.
100,000%.
Exactly. I hope he's listening.
He is. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Frosty.
Yeah, you got to say like, hey, Mom, and hey, Dad.
Hi, Mom. Go Jackets. Thanks for letting me be on.
Absolutely.
You guys do a great job.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And also, Riley Burke, I think she's a coach for the JV.
She is.
She's here, and she's alumni, but I haven't seen any more.
1 minute. I got another guest here with me.
Miss Kate Wallace.
Hi.
School board member now. Kate Wallace. Kate, I got like 1 minute and 34 seconds. So tell me about what your feelings are of Bartow basketball so far in the first half.
Well, I was here last year, and Edgewater just really trounced us. So to see us going into the half leading, I just see a transformation, just how we handle the ball. We're not winning in every phase of the game, but the biggest difference I'm seeing is rebounding. That's where we have to be winning at the boards, and that's keeping us in it. And I love how they handle the ball, move the ball, just athletic. I can't wait to see what happens.
I'm so excited. 3 points lead after the first, 3-point lead after the second. Let's keep it up.
Right, but as a Wallace, I have to say it has to be the cooking and how we're fueling the team. So,
I love that. And just like we told Ashley, you got to say hi to Mom and Dad because they're listening.
Oh, yeah. Well, Mom and Dad, we're rooting hard for you. I got a wave from your son. But thanks for keeping these boys fed and energized so they can keep winning. Go Bartow.
There you go. Thanks, Kate. Thanks for being with us. All right.
It's fun when there's so much alumni sitting around.
We got so many people all around us. We are like crowded up here with folks. So
I bet you want Neil back. I'm like, hey, everybody, come be on the radio.
I've got my social calendar here. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You want it? 20 seconds. Listen to this, guest, folks. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. 20 seconds. This guest needs no introduction. Coach Jim Austin.
Yahoo!
Coach, what do you think first half? What are you telling your team at halftime?
Keep playing as hard as we can play. I haven't been here in person this year, and they play much harder in person than what it looks like on the TV screen and all.
Yeah, that was fast.
And I'm just so proud of the way these boys play.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yes, indeed.
That was fast.
And I'm not Coach McGriff, so I don't take over the whole interview. God bless y'all. Y'all take care.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you. We had 3 guests. We might have a new thing, man.
Isn't that awesome?
We'll start bringing people over here.
See? Because color is not my forte, JP.
I know. I got my social.
But I'll get other people for you.
I got my social color person here. All right, second half is getting cranked up. Bartow with
Everybody's
a 3-point
excited.
lead. Bartow had a 3-point lead after 1, and now a 3-point lead after 2. So both teams put up 20 points in that second period. Good showing for both squads. Crossley up top. We're on our end of the half now, our end of the court. Link had it poked away there for a minute there by Lofton. Gets it up to Sinford. 7:45 third period. We're just getting the second half cranked up. Here is Rattery. Rattery going off baseline, right hand off the glass, missed it, shot it short. Rebound by Amir. Ankle not a problem, it looks like, for Amir. Hop stepping. Out of control was Fox, but they let him get his own rebound. Man, I should not have let him get that. And he was right there to get his own rebound. Here's Rattery to Link. Everybody seems a little flat after that first half. Was lightning fast. Down low is Link. Good defense by Lofton. Hop stepping. A nice little jump hook by Link. In and good. Link playing grown man ball, Denise. That's 2 weeks in a row. Link playing like a senior, and he's just a sophomore at 6. He's pushing 6'7".
He looks great.
Yeah, he does. Foster to Fox. Fox looking to give it to Mir. He doesn't. He keeps it. Now he gets it to Foster. Foster up top here. 6:55 third period. Bartow down 2 or 3. And ball is loose. I'm sorry. They put that on the wrong side. Bartow. They get those points. There's a tie-up here and a loose ball. It might be a loose ball foul. But I haven't seen him ring anybody up. He called a tie-up. Yeah, he called a possession or a tie-up. So it'll still be Eagle ball here. Bartow's actually up. I'm sorry, 35-32. And this is going to be Foster. Foster trying to find space. Gets it to Lofton. Now to Scott. Back up top to Fox. Spinning around on Crossley. Good defense, Jake Crossley. Where's the foul? That is a horrible call. I'm just going to tell you right now, that is a horrible call. And count the basket. Foul's going to be on Crossley. And the terrible thing about that, Denise, is that's the third foul on Crossley.
Ooh.
So that's Crossley's third, team first. Crossley really is going to have to come out. And this will be Fox at the line trying to complete the three-point play. He is a 6'4 junior. Eyes look slicks, and he shot it long. Rebound, Brinson. He gets it to Rattery. Rattery bringing it up. There is Rattery back to Crossley. Crossley looking to find space. Holds the pivot foot down, spins, gives it to Sinford. Sinford right in front of the Bartow bench, shot it long. Looked good from our vantage point.
It did.
Just too long. Bartow with a 1-point lead. Here's Amir taking the space. Good block from behind by Link. It went off of Sinford, so it'll still be Eagle ball here. 6:13 left in this third period. Foster brings it in underneath the Eagle basket. Long 5 seconds. And they get it inside. Should have never let Fox get there, but they did. Rattery taking the space. Here's Rattery. Thought about a three. Jump pass to Sinford. Sinford stepping through, almost traveled. He lost it. Ball loose on the floor. Lofton's got it. Another tie-up. It will be. This time it's going to be Bartow ball. Yeah, this time it'll be Bartow possession. Yeah, we're going back the other way. And it should have been because we should have had it before it ever got to that anyways. But by the luck of the draw, we'll get the possession arrow. So it's Bartow ball here. Just under 6 minutes left in this third period. Bartow down 1. It's been back and forth really all night. Here's Link to Rattery. Rattery going off to his left. Hop stepping off the glass, in and good. Nice stutter step by James Rattery. Bartow gets the lead back by 1. Foster trying to go left on Brinson. Nowhere to go. Bartow has played good man-to-man, one-on-one defense tonight. Pick coming from Amir. They call him off. Brinson's still over here at Foster at midcourt, right in front of the scorer's table. Now Foster swinging over to the other side, gets it to Scott. Scott trying to find space, pull up. Nice 12-footer is long, though. The rebound Link, now to Rattery. Bartow trying to stretch the lead. Down low to Brinson. Nice pass. They find Link. Link got tied up, and they're going to call a tie-up. Yeah, I think it's they tied him up. When Link went up, he got tied up there by Fox. And so now the possession arrow is Eagles. So the Eagles will get this one. Brinson and Crossley will go out. I'm okay with Crossley coming out because of those 3 fouls. And checking in will be Cotton and Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry Foster trying to get past him. He can't do it. Foster got about 4 inches on him, too.
But he's not fearful.
He's got more than 4 inches. He's got 5 inches on him. Kobe Terry doesn't play. Look at him.
Yeah, he's not afraid.
Sinford gets the steal. Here is Cyrus Sinford going up on Lofton, and Lofton just blocked it. You got to do it a better possession than that. And Kobe Terry let Fox get by him. Here's Amir. Amir with a tough shot, and then they let Fox slip in and get the rebound. Here's Rattery back up the floor. James Rattery up top. 37-38 is the score. Yellow Jackets down here. 4:35 left, third period. Rattery to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry trying to go baseline on the 6'6 Lofton. And he pulled his dribble up. He's trapped down there. He's got to get rid of it. Did he step on the line? He stepped 3 seconds.
He did.
Ooh. I haven't seen 3 seconds called in a long time, but she called it on Kobe Terry. He got trapped down on that baseline. He had the 6'6 Lofton on him. Link will go out, and Matt Williams will check in. Bartow down 1 here, 4:28 left, third period. Foster bringing it up. Foster's got to get the dribbling clinic going because it's tough with Kobe Terry on you. He is so pesky. Just really shuffles those feet. He's wreaking havoc there on Foster, even though Foster's got him by about 5 or 6 inches in height. Oh, there's a steal by Rattery. He stole it from Fox. Here's Rattery. Runner off the glass, no good. Rebound by Fox. And then stealing on the right from Fox was Matt Williams, and he put it up and in. So the Yellow Jackets with a 1-point lead now, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout by Coach McGriff. The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who make the FHSAA Boys Basketball Championship possible. Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA, Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Max Preps, official scores and statistics of the FHSAA, GoFan, official online ticket provider, the NFHS Network, the official online partner, Herf Jones, the official basketball ring partner, and Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the 2026 FHSAA Boys Basketball Championships. So Coach McGriff called a quick 30 after Matt Williams put that thing in. And
we need to see more of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you know why Matt Williams is so important. And you've heard, if you've been following us all season, you've heard Coach McGriff talk about Matt Williams. He missed the Mosaic both games because he was sick. And he's just so important to this team. Bartow up one here with just under 4 minutes in this third period. Foster, double teams coming. Foster gets it to Walker. Now in the corner, it's poked out of bounds by Williams. There you go. Right there, Matt Williams just in the right place. Poked that out of bounds. He is just, tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. That's the kind of guy Matt Williams, that's the kind of player he is. Doesn't start. That's just the player he is, though. Foster, almost a backcourt violation, gets it to Walker now. Walker giving it to Victor. Here's Victor. Back over to Foster. Foster right on the Eagle logo. He fell down, and Kobe Terry got it down the turnover. Here's Rattery. They're coming up with it. Rattery, nice right-hand finish. In and good. It's 41-38. Yellow Jackets up, 3:24 left, third period. Foster out of bounds off Foster's leg. That's Bartow ball.
Oh, wait, what's wrong with Kobe?
Oh, no, they said it went off Kobe. And Kobe holding his goggles. He might have to come out. Zimmerman's going to come in for Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry, his own goggles poked him, I think. His own goggles got him poked. Make sure Kobe Terry's okay. He has played outstanding. Yeah, did he get it cracked? No, it popped out. It popped out. The lens popped out of his goggles. So Travis Scott's going to bring it in for the Eagles, and Sinford just poked that out of bounds. Or Rattery did. Rattery just poked that out of bounds. I thought it might have gone off a Walker, but Bartow defense is playing pesky right now. Bartow with a 3-point lead. It's 3:20 left here in this third period. Scott getting it into Walker. Crowd getting into it. That is Bartow fans you hear. Walker to Scott. The Sinford's on him. Scott up top right. Gets it up top to Lofton. They're going to ring up. Oh, it looks so. Are they going to get Rattery? No. Oh, they're going to get Kenny Cotton on a hold. So they got Cotton on a hold, and that'll be Cotton's first. That'll be the team's second in the period. So the Eagles will bring it in underneath their basket. That is Victor bringing it in. 41-38, Yellow Jackets on top here. This regional semifinal game, win or go home. And there's a turnover. They got trapped baseline. Here's Matt Williams. Williams to Rattery. Rattery going up, trying to dunk it. He missed it. Sinford going to get a three-pointer out of it. In and good. Cyrus Sinford. Here's Walker. Walker trying to go run over Cyrus Sinford. And there's offensive foul. There's an offensive foul on Walker. That's Bartow ball. And this crowd is getting ecstatic in here now, this Bartow crowd. Bartow up 6, their biggest lead of the game. I'm sorry, up 4. Thought it was 38 up there. Yeah, check that score. Check that score. Is that right? Yeah, scorekeeper Chris said it's right. They put it back. They put it back to 38.
Good.
Yeah, they said no basket. What they did is they rung up that basket, but it was an offensive foul.
That's right.
Yeah, they put the 2 points on there like, no, take that off. Because I'm like, Wagner's got a 6-point lead? So, yes, it is a 6-point lead here for the Yellow Jackets with 2:54
Kobe Terry's
left.
back in, so he's
Terry
okay.
Back in, got his lens put back in his goggles.
He needs an extra pair of goggles on the side.
Absolutely.
Just in case something happens.
Let me tell you, the missed dunk by Rattery led to a three-pointer by Sinford. Then back down the floor, you got Sinford, who made the three and then drew the offensive foul. Kobe Terry, double team is coming in the backcourt. Sinford, got to break it. Now to Kobe Terry, got to get it cross court. He traveled. Yes, he did. He traveled. Yeah, you got to get it cross court. They double teamed in the backcourt and created that turnover.
Let me tell you what I need right now. I need an energy drink from Crave Nutrition. Behind Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? They have coffee, protein shakes, protein bites, puddings, and so much more. Check them out on Facebook. Michelle and the team are awesome.
I could use that right now.
Uh-huh.
So the Eagles have possession here. That is Walker bringing it in. Gets it in the backcourt to Scott. Crossley's on him. Crossley got to be careful with those 3 fouls. Crossley riding Scott.
Yeah.
There's Fox. Fox with a couple three-pointers tonight. He's got 3 threes, actually. Fox trying to push off on Sinford. Nowhere to go. There's 2:30 left. Third period. Steppen is nowhere to go. Good block there by Sinford. Block the three-pointer. Down low to Kenny Cotton. And he got it blocked by Walker, and Sinford can't hold on to it. And Did Sinford touch that? No, they're going to say Eagle ball. Eagle ball, and Kenny Cotton wasn't ready for Walker coming from behind. Walker came from behind. Cotton never saw him and blocked the shot. So Cotton and Williams will come out. Link's going to go back in and Brinson back in. Bartow is still with a 6-point lead here with 2:18 left. Winner tonight plays the winner next Saturday night between Orlando Evans and Vieira. Here is Walker now to Amir. Back to Walker up top. Bartow with a 6-point lead right now. That's the largest by either team. Eagles were actually up 6 earlier in the second period. Here is Scott. Crossley trying to get around to Walker. Walker's got Kobe Terry on him. Now back up top to Scott. Scott looks frustrated, trying to call a play. Scott's got Crossley on him. They are holding the ball really long. Here is Fox. Up top to Foster. Now over there to looking to find somebody that can score. Here's Scott. Scott trying to take the space. Goes baseline, nowhere to go. 3-pointer in the corner by Amir. Airballed it. Rebound by Sinford. Cyrus Sinford gets it to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry dribbles off to his right. Fell down. Crossley, 3-pointer.
Let's go.
Shot it long. We needed that. Ball loose. Don't get a foul, Crossley. Foster comes up with it. Here's Fox. Fox, hot Euro stepping through off the glass.
Oh, my goodness.
And one. They're going to call a block on Kobe Terry. And Kobe Terry looks like he's hurt. Or is he just mad that he didn't do a better defensive play? Let's see. He's not come over to ring up the foul. Count the basket, though. Yeah, the foul's going to be on Kobe Terry. That's Kobe Terry's third as well. So 2 Yellow Jacket players, Crossley and Terry, with 3 fouls. And Terry's going to come out. Rattery's going to come in. Bartow with a 4-point lead here with 1:18 left in the third period. And Julian Fox, 3 threes on the night. He's been their best offensive player so far tonight. He's at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Zimmerman's going to come in and get Sinford, give him a break for the rest of the period. And this is Fox at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. This gym is packed out. They had to make us all get up before the game and pull more bleachers out.
I'm glad they did.
Absolutely. It'd be standing room only. They are standing around the edges. Here is Fox, and he knocked it down, so that puts it now back to a 3-point lead here for the Yellow Jackets, 44-41. Brinson going to bring it in here for the Yellow Jackets. He can run the baseline. They got it to Crossley. They want to do that double team. They get it to Rattery. To Crossley. Got to get it. Brinson was there. Here's Crossley. Cross court to Zimmerman. Zimmerman, double team was coming and pull up 3-pointer. In and good by Zarian Zimmerman. Did they ring up a 3 or a 2? Was it a long 2 or a 3? I can't tell. We'll see where they put it. I think it's a long 2. It was. It's 46-41. Long 2. Zimmerman just stepped back and just shot it with a hand in his face. Here's Victor up top. Amir going baseline. He traveled. He lost it. Here's Crossley on the turnover. Jay Crossley throws a lob to Link. He couldn't handle it. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Lofton. He tried to throw the lob to Link. Link never really could get it because Lofton fouled him before he got up. That's going to be Lofton's first in the game. That's the team's first in the period. But Derwin Link's going to get 2 free throws. He's played a whale of a game so far. Try to stretch this lead back to, can get it actually to 7. Get the largest lead by either squad, and he makes the first. Bartow came to play tonight. There's no doubt about it. And there are more Bartow people than Eagle people here, but there's a lot of red in here. But there's more blue. There's definitely more blue.
I think I do agree with you.
They're focused, Denise. This Yellow Jacket team is just focused tonight.
I love it.
Derwin Link at the line, trying to complete this 3-point play, and he's got fans behind him. He's got the cheerleaders there. He got like in the NBA or college with fans behind it, and he rolled it in. So Bartow with their biggest lead now ever, or by either squad of the game, 48-41. 33 seconds left, third period. Walker's got it. There's a tip on the double team. Here's Scott in the corner. That is Fox going baseline. Runner, baseline. He missed it short. Rebound, Cotton. Rattery's going to bring it up. 24 seconds left. Dylan Brinson back to Rattery. Bartow may try to hold for last shot here. 19 seconds left. Coach Griff got his arms crossed behind his back, yelling to the to the guys. Here's Zimmerman. Got it poked from behind, but Brinson's going to come up with it. Now Rattery. Rattery's got Walker on him. There's 6 seconds left. 5, 4. Here's Rattery. Rattery pull up three-pointer. Shot it long.
Shoot.
And that's going to be in the third period.
Wow.
So after 3 periods of play, it is Bartow 48 and the Eagles 41. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2026 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
New year, new attitude, new Ram. It's Truck Month, happening now at Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And when you buy from Thunder, you're choosing a dealership trusted by our community and known for award-winning customer service. Shop in-store or online at thunderchrysler.com.
Hi, this is Alicia Jester with Citrus Air. When your AC struggles, call Bartow's local experts at 863-534-1171. From minor repairs to full system replacements, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable. Such great care, it must be Citrus Air.
Discover a menu crafted to please every taste at the Blue Ridge Grill in Bartow.
Let the Blue Ridge Grill cater your next gathering with a feast to remember, perfect for groups and private parties.
Blue Ridge Grill, North Broadway Avenue in Bartow. Open 7 days a week.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Fourth period getting started. Bartow with a 7-point lead here in this regional semifinal game on the road over here at Orlando Edgewater High School. Bartow up 7, outscored the Eagles 15-11 in that third period. And there's a steal on the inbound, but out of bounds off of Brinson. Hope he's okay. He ran into a fan over there. Might have spilled his water. And, yeah, he's trying to dry his shoe off.
That's what happens when you pull the bleachers out all the way.
Right, that's right. Brinson trying to wipe his shoe off. Is he okay? He's okay. He's just trying to get that water off his shoe.
The blue shoe or the orange shoe?
I think it's the yellow. That orange, I'm seeing yellow. Oh, they're going to go foul Rattery on Fox. He was D'ing up Fox and bodied him up. But that's Rattery's first, team first in the period. Nobody's gotten to 5 fouls yet, team fouls in any of the periods so far. Scott going to bring it in for the Eagles right next to their bench. Bartow really keep the foot on the gas with that defense. That defense has been I haven't seen them play that well all year, this defense. They have come to play. Scott got Brinson on him, trying to get off the dribble. Trying to step through the defense. They're going to call Brinson on a foul. It'll be 2 shots here for Foster. And that will be Brinson's first. And it'll put Foster at the line. Dylan Foster, a 6'2 senior at the line for 2 shots. He was on that team 2 years ago when they went to the state championship game. So you got some championship pedigree on this Eagle squad, but Bartow came to play tonight. Let's just hope we can hang on here. Foster makes the first. 48-42. 7:35 left here in this regional semifinal game. Regional final will be next Saturday night. Foster.
Maybe we'll be there.
I hope we are there. And he makes the second. Here's Crossley. Back to Rattery. Rattery trying to take the space. He does. In the corner. Zimmerman, three-pointer. Shot it short. Ball's loose. Who's going to get it? Eagles come up with it. This is Fox going off baseline. Good block from behind by Crossley. Nice block by Crossley. It'll still be Eagle ball here. 7:19 left here in the game. And Scott will bring it in underneath the Eagle basket. Throws it up high to Fox. Fox trying to get it over here to Foster. Foster in the corner to Scott. Back up top to Foster. Long possessions really for the Eagles. They do not have a shot clock even installed in here. A nice move by Foster, in and good. I believe that might be his first 2 points tonight. Jump pass over there to Zimmerman. Back up top to Rattery. Bartow with a 3-point lead now. Here is Crossley. He's got the taller Foster or Lofton on him. Here's Rattery. And they're going to call a foul. I think is it on Scott? It's on the floor. It's going to be actually on Fox. And that will be Fox's second. Kenny Cotton and Cyrus Sinforth will check in for Zimmerman and Brinson. Bartow with possession here. We'll bring it in underneath our basket. 6:47 left in the game. Here's Link. Link trying to get past the 6'6 Lofton. He missed it. Ball loose. And Lofton comes up with it. The Bartow's done a good job against Lofton, the Eagles' leading scorer. Oh, they throw a long pass to Lofton, and he goes glass, in and good, left hand. You know he's going left. Now it's a 1-point lead, and Coach Griff wants to call a timeout as the Eagles have rolled off 6 straight.
Since 1966, the Bartow Community Service Center has been empowering people and inspiring change. Support their mission to help Bartow families get out of crisis by shopping in their thrift store, located at 495 East Summerlin Street in downtown historic Bartow. Guaranteed to have something for everyone. Help them be epic, empowering people and inspiring change.
6:26 left here in the game. Coach McGriff wanted to call a timeout here.
This is too close for comfort, the score.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely not. I'm not. I'm definitely not comfortable. Just say that.
Yeah.
No, high school basketball. Yeah, I'm on the edge. High school basketball is so fast-paced, and you can.
And you do a great job, by the way, John. You do keep up with it. Ooh, it's hard.
Thank you, but it's so fast-paced. Leads can change so quickly. You know, Bartow started off 48-41, and right now it's 48-47, and that's all happened in a minute and a half.
I know.
So, I mean, it can change really quick here in high school basketball. So Bartow with possession after that 30-second timeout there by Coach McGriff. And Link, and they just let Lofton steal it on the inbound. Here's Lofton going baseline. He missed it, and Link fouled him. So that wasn't a foul. I don't think that was a foul. So Lofton's going to get 2 shots.
Oh.
And that'll be Link's first foul of the game, but that is the team's third in the period. So Lofton going to get 2 free throws here. He can get the Eagles a lead back. Possession arrow is going the Yellow Jackets' way. Should that happen. And here is Lofton, the senior, the 6'6 senior who leads them in 12 points a game. He is not at his average yet. Let's hope he doesn't get there. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made it. Yeah, he is a strong left-handed player, drives left, tries to dunk left, shoot, everything is left. So got to make that guy go right. He'll turn it over or take a bad shot. So Cotton out and Matt Williams back in. Lofton taking his time. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made them both. So it is a 1-point lead here for the Eagles, 49-48. 6:15 left. Yellow Jackets trying to break the full court press. They do. Get it across half court. Here's Crossley. Catch and shoot 3 right in front of the Bartow bench. In and good. Jay Crossley. Now back to a 51-49 lead. Crossley with his second tonight. Up top is Foster. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Foster up top. Trying to get past Sinfort. Nowhere to go. Gets it to Scott. Back to Foster. They're swinging it around up top. Foster with the bright pink shoes on. Crossover dribble, trying to get through 2 defenders. He fell down, ball loose, and the Yellow Jackets come up with it. They get it to Rattery. Here's Link. Link's going to throw it down. He missed the dunk. Link missed the dunk, but he got fouled. Amir doesn't like it, but they have called that consistently. It's going to be 2 shots. Amir is going to pick up his 3rd foul. And if he didn't touch him here, there was no touch earlier. They've called that consistently, but Link's going to get 2 free throws here. Crowd doesn't like it for the Eagles. But the official was right there that called it. So Derwin Link's going to get 2 free throws. Eyes looks, flicks, and he rattled it in. It is now 52-49. And Matt Williams out, Kenny Cotton in. 52-49, 5:32 left in the game. Link trying to stretch it back to a 4-point lead for the Yellow Jackets, and he missed it. And rebound Sinford. Who are they going to call a foul on? They're going to call a lane violation?
Who is it?
They did. They called a lane violation. No, they called a foul. They called it on Cotton. They called a push, I guess, on Cotton. So that's Cotton's second. But the bad thing is that's the 4th team foul in the period. So next foul, they're shooting free throws. Are the Eagles. 2 team fouls for the Eagles here in the 4th period and 4 for the Yellow Jackets. This is Fox. Jump pass to Foster. Double team is in the backcourt. They got to get across court. They do. That's Foster. That's Fox. Up top on Rattery to Lofton. Here's Lofton. You know he's going left, Derwin. There's the left hand. Nowhere to go. Ball loose. Who's going to come up with it? Went out of bounds. Still going to be Eagle ball. Went off Rattery's hand. You know that Foster's going left. And he extends that long arm left as you can't block it. Make that guy go right. Also trying to hurry and get it in, and he throws it deep out of bounds. That's Bartow ball. So Bartow will get the turnover as they threw it out of bounds in the backcourt. So Cotton out, Williams back in. Coach Griff already playing offense defense when he can here with 5:12 left in the game. Bartow with a 3-point lead right now, and Crossley's going to bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. Crossley with 3 fouls, and then also Kobe Terry with 3. And there's Sinford. Looks like they blew the horn for accidentally. Here's Sinford trying to get around the big man Smith. Nowhere to go. Back to Sinford. Williams had it for a second. Now to Rattery up top. 5 minutes left in the game. Here is James Rattery to Crossley. No travel. They're going to call travel. Yeah, he bumped that. He moved that pivot foot. Yeah, he moved that pivot foot. But I think the coach for Edgewater helped out the official. Yeah, he can't pick. He moved. I think he moved both feet. But it happened so fast, Denise. Just like the game, it happened so quick. I think the official got some help from the Eagles coach to call that travel. So turnover. The Yellow Jackets, Eagles trying to get it in. They get it into Scott here in the backcourt. 4:53 left in the game. Regional semifinal game. Bartow trying to continue playing in the playoffs. Here's Scott going baseline on Crossley, pulls it back out. Here's Lofton. He traveled, no call. He shoveled both feet. And then he took 3 steps there, no call. Here's Walker for a 3. He missed it. Rebound, Brinson. Here's Crossley.
Bartow ball.
Crossley has it up top. Got to get it over half court. He does. Here's Brinson to Cotton. Cotton wants to go baseline. He held the pivot foot. Down low to Brinson. Brinson getting pushed. Got to get rid of it. He turned it over.
Foul
by Crossley. That's 4 fouls on Crossley. Crossley was just trying to get there.
Yep.
Crossley was just trying to get there, and that's 4 on Crossley. And that's also the 15th foul in the period, so now they're shooting free throws.
How do you stop your body when the momentum is there?
They're showing 3 fouls on Crossley. I got 4. Yeah, I have to check that.
Oh, that's too bad.
But it's going to put Walker at the line. Brinson was trapped down low and just threw it up high. The ball was loose. They both went for the ball. They both just went for the ball. And Crossley bumped Walker and got the foul. But it's the 5th foul, so Walker's shooting 2 free throws. Eyes looked, flicks, and he made it. I think Walker is their 3-point threat because that's about all he wants to do, and he has not been able to knock one down tonight. So 3 Yellow Jackets come out, Cotton, Brinson, and Crossley, and looks like Kobe Terry, Rattery, and Sinford back in. Here is Walker taking his time for his second. Got to watch 10 seconds on these guys. You get 10 seconds to shoot that free throw, and he missed it. Yes. No player in the block for the Eagles. Kobe Terry bringing it up. Kobe Terry needs help. Gets it to Matt Williams up top. It is a 2-point lead for the Yellow Jackets and a turnover. Walker came up with it. Here is Walker left hand. He missed it. Over the back was Foster. And no foul, but it went out of bounds. They're saying off a Yellow Jacket player. So it's going to be Eagles ball here, and they can tie it or take the lead with a 3. A lot of turnovers tonight. It's a little bit of sloppy play on some of these inbounds by both squads. So Smith will bring it in underneath the Eagle basket. They're going to dry up the floor here real quick. 4:06 left here in the game. Bartow hanging on barely to this 2-point lead. It's been close. The Eagles have had as much as a 6-point lead in this game. The Yellow Jackets have had as much as a 7-point lead in this game. Smith trying to get it in, and Sinford got it on the inbound. Another steal and another Inbound play by the Yellow Jackets. Sinford's got it to Rattery in the corner. Derwin Link's going to shoot a three. Is he going to rattle him? And Matt Williams with a big rebound. He can't make it. He missed it. Here's Foster. And here comes a 1-on-2 break. Foster Euro stepping through. He missed it, and they let Fox get in there. He has done that so many times tonight. And the Eagles are going to call a full timeout here with 3:47 left in the game, and it's tied up. Wow. Make plans to attend the 2026 Florida High School Boys Basketball State Championships, hosted by the University of North Florida Athletics. The intense action takes place February 24th through the 27th for the rural class, and March 5th through March 14th for the classes 1A through 7A at CSI Company's court at UNF Arena at University of North Florida in Jacksonville. Come out and watch state champions crowned in all 7 school classifications. For more information, visit FHSAA.com. So we get the inbound, and then we turn it over or don't do well on our end of the floor. They get it back, and they tie it up.
Still no score for Vieira and Evans.
Well, we'll keep trying to get that Evans-Vieira score if we can. It is knotted up, folks, at 52 all here with 3:47 left in the game. Couple things to watch. Jay Crossley, I have with 4 fouls. They showed 3, but I've got him with 4. Watch that. Kobe Terry with 3. But the Yellow Jackets already with 5 team fouls, so free throws all the way out on any foul except an offensive foul for the Eagles, or the Yellow Jackets, I should say. And then 2 fouls, just 2 team fouls for the Eagles. Yellow Jackets break the press, get it cross half court. This is Rattery up top in the corner, Sinford. Sinford looking for help to Matt Williams. Now to Rattery. Rattery down low, finds Link flashing. Link back to Rattery now. Bartow's going to try to set it back up here. 3:20 left. Long possession here for the Yellow Jackets. It's tied up 52 all. The big man Smith on Rattery. Rattery going baseline, finds Williams down low, in and good, Matt Williams. 54-52. Foster, and then Foster had it now up top. That is going to be Walker. Deep three-pointer by Walker. He missed it. Oh, and they fouled a three-point shooter. Rattery fouled him. It's going to be 3 free throws for Walker. Foul's going to be on Rattery, his second. Oh. But 3 free throws here for Walker as he was shooting a 3. Bartow with a 4-point lead here. Foster can cut it to 1. Taking his time. Walker, eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it first. 2:06 left here in the game. I said it a few times, no shot clock. If you can maintain possession, you can burn a little clock. But it's hard with these two teams. They're creating turnovers if you keep it too long. 58-54.
Good job, Matt.
Battery up top on Foster. They're going to call it carried. They're going to say Foster carried. That's Yellow Jacket ball. Yellow Jackets getting into it now. The fans getting into it here behind the bench where we're at. This is big-time basketball on the road in a regional semifinal game. Yellow Jackets 14-2 on the road this season. These Eagles are 9-3 at home on the season. 1:43 left here in the game, and Bartow with a 4-point lead. The winner of this game plays the winner of Orlando Evans and Vieira. If Orlando Evans wins, we will be at Orlando Evans, or the winner of this game will be at Orlando Evans. Here is Matt Williams again off the glass, in and good. And welcome back. Sorry we got disconnected there. I'm not sure where you lost me. But Cyrus Sinford hit a huge three-pointer to make it 63-56. Now James Rattery got fouled in the backcourt. It's now the 15th foul. So Rattery's at the line shooting his second. He made them both. Bartow now with a 9-point lead in this game with 36 seconds left. Here's Foster. Foster spinning around. Hard, tough shot. He missed it. Rebound Link. I'm feeling good now, Denise. 27 seconds left. Foul in the backcourt on Foster. And Foster picks up the foul. And it's going to put it's going to put Jay Crossley at the line here for 2 shots. Stay tuned, folks. I will get Coach McGriff over here.
Yeah,
and I will probably get Cyrus Sinfort over here if I can to shoot this big three-pointer. And they're running off one of the fans. He was over here on the Bartow side. They're running off the Eagles fan. This was the guy doing the backflips.
Oh.
He's pretty talented doing those backflips. So Bartow trying to avenge this loss from 2 years ago. And here's Crossley at the line for two. Eyes look slicks, and he made it.
You see Coach McGriff.
So Bartow with a 11-point lead here with 21 seconds left. There is Scott for a three. He missed it. Rebound Link. Here's Crossley, and here's Matt Williams all by himself. And Matt Williams threw it down. He threw down the dunk. Yellow Jackets going to get this victory. It's 69-56, 10 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. This is a huge win for these Yellow Jackets. 69-56 will be the final score as the time ticks off.
We say get your coat, your brim.
Yes, this is good stuff here. Bartow will get this victory by 13 as they just literally blew it out in the last few minutes of this game. Can you help me make sure I don't get unplugged? Please, and I'm going to get Coach McGriff. We can't get unplugged here, folks. I got to get those instructions. Oh, goodness.
So that's usually what I do, right?
I'm going to take a quick break, folks, and bring it back. Stay tuned. We'll get Coach McGriff over here. And we'll talk.
And get your hat.
We'll talk some more. You're listening to the 2026 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
Brandon Wondrow, General Sales Manager of Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to be a part of the live sports coverage on WBF. We're proud to be the #1 Buick GMC dealer in all of Polk County. Please come visit us in Bartow or visit kellybuickgmc.com.
Oh, girl, you deserve to sparkle. From engagement rings that say forever to the bold pieces that say treat yourself. We've got the bling that you've been looking for. We're Spack Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico. We're your jewelry family. Come see us.
Looking to improve your home's curb appeal? Call Evolve Contracting today at 863-537-7537 for all your lawn, landscaping, irrigation, pavers, and tree work needs. You can also visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
And welcome back here to Yellow Jacket basketball. Coach McGriff, heck of a win on the road in a tough environment. But first, is Derwin Link okay over there?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay, good. Okay.
I mean, I'm saying that he's got 17 people. He probably can't breathe. He say his chest is bothering him. He just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And then it's 17 people around him, and he'll be fine.
Coach, I haven't seen the Yellow Jackets play defense that well all season. Is it the best you've seen them play all season?
I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm so thankful to the Lord. It's a young group, but they keep responding. You know, we've had the adversity the last 3 weeks. We're 18-1, and we lost 3 or 4 games. And everybody said, well, what's wrong? Well, we need it. I mean, this team ain't. I mean, we ain't no senior laden team, right? And so this game was the show of was the adversity going to build character or not? And it did. Now, we're not finished, right? So it was terrific second half defense. And I thought Rattery and everybody else plays defense. Rattery and Crossley, not so much. And so I challenged them to say, if you want to advance, you guys got to guard too. And I thought they did.
They did.
Jay, on some 2-on-1s, they had the advantage. And, man, he got some blocks and stuff like that.
He got a block down here.
He was terrific.
He also got called on a foul that was not a foul.
That's part of it.
And that's part of the game.
Were great. The last time we came here, they weren't great.
Yes,
so
they were not.
And then James Rattery was great the second half defensively, and he was great on offense.
Rattery played the whole game like he started it on the tip, and he went straight to the glass.
Yep.
He played fast all night, and that's so fun to see him play like that and elevate like he does. I mean, I didn't know he was going to try to dunk right there, but it was okay because we get a three-pointer out of Sinfort. But, Coach, what do we got to maybe work on for this regional final? You know, this has been an Achilles of us the last 2 years.
This round.
This game.
Yeah.
So we get to this regional final game. What do we need to do better than we didn't do tonight?
We were pretty good tonight.
Yeah, we were.
I don't know. You got to watch tape. It depends on who we play.
Yeah.
If Vieira wins, we'll get home.
Yes.
They're a zone team. Okay, they got good shooters, good point guard. If Evans play, I don't know if we're going to get – I don't know how many points we got, but I don't know if we're going to get 60-some points on them, so it depends on who we play.
Yeah.
We've got to keep the intensity in practice. We've been practicing, and Bodie, we were getting after it.
Yeah.
It wasn't – I thought the week before we got after it, but this week it's like we got to coach you guys hard because we're still inexperienced.
Yeah.
And so we've never had a week before during the playoffs, and so we took advantage of it. It was almost like the first – we get 3 or 4 weeks at the start of the season.
Yeah.
It was like that Monday and Tuesday. We said we're going to get after it. We're not worried about no injuries because if we don't get better, we can't win. And I thought that was the key. So we'll have to do that again next week.
Does it help to have a whole week off now between a quarterfinal and a semifinal
I think
game?
our guys are fresh on the Saturday.
Yeah.
We're giving them Wednesday off because 5 days in a row is tough.
Yeah.
And then we're giving them, obviously, they get Sunday off. And then Saturday is like an off day.
Yeah.
Because all they're doing is coming to play the game.
Yeah.
Practice is harder than the game.
Yeah.
He gets to float around for the game, right? So I think the Saturday, we sleep in. Okay, Edgewater wanted to move the game to 2. I said no.
No.
They wanted to move to 5. And the only reason, I don't care, but we get to sleep. So I asked Derwin, I said, how long did you sleep? Derwin said he slept from 10:30 to 11:45, 10:30 at night to 11:45. Well, he was tremendous.
Oh, he.
Okay, I asked Matt. Matt slept 12 hours. Well, if we go to school on a Friday, if the game's on a Friday, well, we got to be to school at 7 a.m. So you just don't get that. So the restoration helps us with the sleep and stuff like that.
You talked about how important Matt Williams was when he was sick, how you missed him.
Yeah.
He was huge in the second half.
Yeah, he was huge. He could score the ball.
Yeah.
So we're doing some offensive, defensive stuff.
Yes.
Because Kenny and Dylan are so good defensively, sometimes they'll miss those shots.
Yeah.
If you give Matt a layup, he's going to put it in the basket.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So he was terrific.
So this guy next to you here, James Rattery. James, good
I gave
game.
you a compliment. Tell him, Bodie, what I said. Hey, he said that never.
So Coach told me he challenged you this week. You got to play defense. You can't just be offense. You get play defense. Is that your mentality tonight to come out?
Oh yeah, that was most definitely my mentality coming in the game. You know, Coach McGriff, he's trying to. Me and my senior buddy, Jay Crosby, he's trying to say we the worst defenders on the team. So tonight I try to come out and show him.
Hey,
I'm one
don't
of the best
discriminate.
defenders
Bad, but better tonight. We got 4 more practices.
That's right. I know how you do that calendar. You do that calendar for the year. But James, great game. Well, other than Coach McGriff challenged you to play better defense. What'd you come out offensively? Because you went straight to the glass on the tip.
Just to play with poise, play off 2. The first play of possession, I had a left hand layup I missed. Coach McGriff, he told me play off 2. I seen it. I just got to practice playing off 2. You know what I'm saying? So I get more comfortable with the moment. But just offensively playing with poise, not turning the ball over, keep my head up so I can see all my teammates and just being ready for the moment.
Absolutely. Well, it was a great game. You're fun to watch, by the way.
Yes, sir, thank you.
And I thought
it's more fun when he plays defense. He was terrific on 23.
I didn't know you were going to try to dunk right there, but your missed dunk turned into a good 3 by Simfort. And I'm going to try to get Cyrus over here in a minute.
Really
if he doesn't run around, because that 3.
I think they're going to run us out of here.
That 3-pointer was gigantic.
We're going to keep going until they cut the power off.
Yeah, your 3-pointer was gigantic here in the first half. So, but good game, James. Looking forward to it next Saturday night.
Really appreciate
we'll be here, Coach. Work them hard. Give them Wednesday off. Like you said, give them Wednesday off. Work them hard.
Off. We get them off. We'll go to church. I'll go to church, and then we'll start watching whoever wins. Evans and Beer.
Yeah.
We'll watch them all night, and then we're gonna get after it Monday and Tuesday and Thursday, Friday. Get after it.
All right, one more guy I'm gonna get here. Cyrus Simford. Great game.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So that was a gigantic 3-pointer. What was going through your mind?
When I came down, I hit the one before that, so I was like, all right, this chicken right here.
What does chicken mean? If the fans, I got some people listening, they may not know what chicken means. What does that mean?
Chicken mean green.
What does green mean?
In 2K, when you shoot and you time it correctly, it say green. And it means
what is 2K?
2K is basically a video game of basketball, NBA.
Okay.
So, Coach, I'm guessing, did you try to hold for last possession? We had about 1:12 left. You called that 30.
I will turn the ball over.
So that's what I was thinking. You got to.
We just wanted a great possession.
Yeah, and he had a wide open 3. And as soon as you started shooting, I said, well, yeah, they're not trying to keep possession because then you fired away at that 3-pointer.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But those were big threes tonight, Cyrus. And even on the missed dunk by James, you came through.
Yes, sir.
So keep it up.
Thank you.
You didn't get challenged to play defense, right? right, Coach?
Nah,
because he already plays good defense.
No, we're just trying to we got to get him better offensively handling the ball. He got challenged that he put in his pants handling the ball some. Everybody's getting challenged. Even me, I challenge myself, Bodie.
I know.
We're all trying to get better, right? We're all in this together. You guys that are listening, you're in it with us. The people we had, man, it was just as many Bartow people. It was whoa. They had to let the bleachers all the way out. They don't know that Bartow travels. So if we have to travel next Saturday, I don't know who won. Y'all got to come out.
We'll work on that. Yeah.
Or if it's a home game against Vieira, we don't know. Then you got to come pack the Hive. But we're thankful to be playing. We thank the Lord.
Absolutely.
We've been stuck here. One of my buddies texted me and he said, McGriff, I came to the game last year and these people put belt to butt. And I says, well, we're the kind of people that we're kind of stubborn. They're going to put belt to butt again. But we're going to try to put belt to their butt, and we did it.
Let's do it. You did it, and it's so good to get over this game, missing it the last 2 years. So
next one's the big one now.
The big one?
Right. The next one's always.
That's the big one, because then you get to go to the Final Four.
Final Four, yep.
Well, we're excited. So good job, guys. Yeah, make sure he doesn't unplug us.
This is the Sweet 16?
This is the Sweet 16.
Yes.
Now you're going to the Elite 8.
Good game, Cyrus.
Thank you.
Yeah, good game, Cyrus. We'll see you next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Coach, we'll see you next Saturday.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for what you do. Thank everybody for listening.
Absolutely.
We're thanking God, and we get more practices, right?
Absolutely. Amen. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. I got a score. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Evans.
You're going to Evans. 57-41.
They put us out last year. So they're better defensively than Edgewater. We won't have to play. So yep.
All right,
back
there
to
we
the
go.
scene of the crime. We like it.
Back to the scene of crime. We'll do it. We'll be there.
We'll be there. Thank you,
guys. We'll be there. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, that's so exciting to get some of the get Rattery over here, get Sinford over here, hear Coach challenge them. So good stuff. We'll be back on the air next Saturday night at Orlando Evans High School. It's a regional final game, which means the winner of that game goes to the Final Four in Jacksonville. So good stuff, folks. This team, this game tonight was something else, and just something else. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Fourth quarter. Okay, so that's a fourth quarter score, 57-44. But looking like up by 13, they might pull that out. But we'll keep watching, obviously. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to play. This team's going to come to play. So we appreciate everybody listening. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to our producer Jeff back there in the studio. Next Saturday night, folks, 6:45. 6:45 will be about on the air, and then 7 o'clock tip-off, either Orlando Evans or Vieira. Looking like Orlando Evans at Orlando Evans High School, where we lost last year in the regional semi, so looking to get past that Orlando team as well. So thanks for listening, everybody. And so for Denise Bodie, I am John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball game was brought to you by the community support of our WBF Sports Boosters. Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, Citrus Air Conditioners, serving Bartow and Lakeland, Bartow's Budget You Pull It Auto Parts on Highway 60, Spath Jewelers in Bartow and Valrico, and Crave Nutrition in Bartow. Yellow Jacket basketball is also sponsored by Whitten McLean Funeral Home in Bartow and Fort Meade, Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance of Lakeland, Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, and Evolve Professional Landscape Management. Certified Public Accountants, S.R. Wright and Company of Winter Haven, specialized landscape treatments from Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, and Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow. For game schedules and archive broadcasts, please visit our website at wwbf.com or subscribe to our podcast, WBF Sports, on your favorite podcast service. Plus, you can follow us on social media. Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.